sun's going down really soon. They better hurry up. Come with me. Hello. Hi, Spirit. Happy New Year. Gotta show you the beautiful landscape. Uh-oh, I hear music. It's coming from that car. I don't necessarily want to be over there with music coming from a car or a boat. So, here. We'll walk back. It's cold as the dickens today. Oh my gosh. I think it's in the 50s right now. I'm using my hair to help keep me warm. That's what us long hair people do. Don't get me started. It reminds me of a song. Should I sing it? All right, I will. She asked me why I'm such a hairy guy. I'm hairy noon and night. Hair that's a fright. I'm hairy high and low. Don't ask me why, don't know. It's not for black bread, like the Grateful Dead. Darling, give me head with hair, long, beautiful, and gleaming, singing, blacks and waxing. Give me diamonds there, hair, shoulder length and longer. Here, baby, there, mama, everywhere, daddy, daddy, hair, 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 hair. Going, showing, long, it starts to grow my hair. I want it long, straight, curly, fuzzy, shaggy, shaggy, ratsy, matsy, oily, greasy, greasy, shining, gleaming, seaming, flax and waxen, spotted, polka dotted, twisted, beaded, braided, powered, flowered, and confetti, spangled, spangled, tangled, and spaghettied. All right, no, you guys gotta see this. Look. It's magnificent, and I gotta keep my wits about me here because this is where the gators live. There are thousands of gators in this lake. Hi, Gloria. I know it's my favorite poncho. Happy New Year, Jim. Oh my, yeah, my hat. It might have got squashed in the car. You're not wrong. Hi, Yasser. Oh, there's Andrea Butterfly. So good to see you. Yeah, it is definitely in the 50s. Welcome everybody to the very last sunset video of the beach report of 2025. Okay, I fixed my hat. Now I get the fantabulous light from the sun. Oh, Lake Okeechobee is so cool. It is like being at the ocean, but it's not the ocean. And it is a freshwater lake. And there are gators in here. Absolutely. Thousands of them. But I don't see any right now. And if they come at me, I will run like a crazy person. But no, they won't do that. Besides, I've been watching that gator guy, Chris Watts. He's fun to watch, him with his rescue gators. So now I kind of know how to deal with them. No, I don't. I'm joking. I don't know how to deal with gators. I don't want to deal with gators. I just want to show them in the wild. But yeah, there could be a gator right over there. I don't know. You can't always see them. Woo, it's cold. Woo! Look at that sunset. All right, so what's everybody doing for the new year? Here in Florida, we've got about 6.5 hours left. Gloria says we were going to go out, but my husband can't be around anyone with the flu, and he has a low immune system, so we're going to relax at home. I think that's good. I think you should relax at home. I'm going to relax at home with my sister. I don't think that, New Year's Eve, what is it? One of my friends calls it amateur hour. Don't go out for New Year's Eve. Do your own thing. Celebrate your own way. You'll be safer. Hello, everybody. Hey, I'd appreciate it if you would subscribe to the Beach Report. I mean, I'd love it if you'd like this show too, but if you would subscribe to the Beach Report, I would really like to get my numbers up to 14,000 followers or subscribers. I think right now I might get 13,698. Well, Jim, enjoy the snow. Live in your winter wonderland. Yeah, if it's gonna snow, it's gonna snow. Don't go anywhere. Just enjoy it. It sounds cozy. Did you say brie with berries on it? Gloria, I swear, I need to go visit you someday and have you take care of me like you're my mom. I feel like you're like the mother I never had. You know what, Bo? I'm not even going to worry about the trolls anymore. I had a big talk with God about that, and I am told to just ignore them. You guys can get rid of them if you want to, but who cares? I mean, unless they're like super offensive, then we have to report them. We do report all the really super offensive ones that talk about sex and hurting people and stuff like that. That has no place. But yeah, I think we should just totally ignore them. Get rid of them. Block them. Whatever. Just ignore. People who think, or bots probably, that think that this show is AI, they've never seen it before. So... And it does look too good to be true. I'll give you that. It is gorgeous. It is just the most unbelievable view. Happy New Year, Two-Stroke. Oh, lake effect snow, always fun. I remember when I lived in Pittsburgh, we got lake effect snow. I know. Oh, you did, Bo. Somebody else got rid of them. Maybe it was Darla, and that's fine. That's fine. They're probably bots themselves. You know the old if they say what is it? If one finger is pointing at you, 3 fingers are pointing back at them. People who say things about you are probably that very kind of thing that they're accusing you of. You know what I mean? Hey, Kevin's in the house. Happy New Year, Kevin. I don't know what you're talking about, Odd. I'm just a Gen Xer over here. I'm old school. I don't know what that is, if you want to enlighten us. So beautiful, oh beautiful, for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain right in front of us, for purple mountains, majesty above the fruited plain. America, America, God shed his grace on thee, and crown thy good in brotherhood, from sea to shining sea. Yep, the sunset has begun. Our last main event here on the Beach Report. Look at that big ball of beautiness going into the Lake Okeechobee. This lake is so important. This is where the Everglades begins. This is the river of grass, comes out of Lake Okeechobee. And our country, our Army Corps of Engineers, nearly destroyed the ecosystem of the Everglades, starting here in Lake Okeechobee all the way down into Florida Keys, 10,000 islands, Big Cypress. Remember you were hearing about algae bloom and people getting sick at the beach on either side of where the canal had been dug by the Army Corps of Engineers, Caloosahatchee River, and what was the other one? St. Lucie River. Whoops, sorry. Oh, it went down. I was like, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Don't worry about odd, bro. Just trying to be relevant. It is so cold. You're right, two-stroke. Look, your girl is freezing. Purr. I've got a fluffy thing on under my favorite poncho that has too many holes in it for it to really be effective. Anyway, I wanted to wish you all a very, very happy New Year. And I came all the way here to Lake Okeechobee to do that. Because here on the Beach Report, I want you to see only beautiful places. Yeah, look at the sky. Look at that. Holy guacamole. I'm not cozy, Darla. I am cold. I am so, so cold. Happy New Year's, Michael. Okay, two-stroke, be careful. Don't hurt yourself. Remember, alcohol is not good for you. I'm wearing layers, T-Dog. Layers and layers, and it's getting even colder. And the wind is blowing. Okay, I'm going to move away from the water here because it is very windy. I have my American flag hat on to signify the love I have of my country and the belief I have that 2026 is going to be a really good year. I truly believe that. 2025 put me through the ringer. But I do think that things are going to get better, you know. You know how a lot of times when you're going through really hard times and people say this to you, it's going to get worse before it gets better. My hat is all scrunchy. I hate it. I hate that. I hate when they say that. But you know what? I think it's gotten worse. So it has to get better. I believe that the worst is behind us. And I do think it's going to be a great year, just like Gloria does. Yeah, no wars, only love. That's great, Michael. Yeah. I think we deserve it. Now that we were just, well, not just, but you know, we have really been kicked and beaten up, used and abused, we Americans. We Americans who love our country. And I think there's also going to be, there has to be some retribution for the victims of J6, the criminals in our government, aka pretty much everyone. Mostly Democrats, but also some Republicans. I think anybody who steals from the government, steals from the taxpayers, you need to be held accountable for that. If I don't want to wish bad things on anybody, but I do wish justice for the American people. What does Stephen say? Take down the WEF monsters of the World Economic Forum. Yeah, brothers and sisters in the UK. Yes, Stephen, you're absolutely right. Okay, Bo, take care of your chickens. Let's see who all's on. Yeah, they're a den of thieves. Exactly. Hi, Nikki. So here's the thing, this is bipartisan theft. Although, no, really, it was orchestrated by the Democrats, and you can be damn sure that if Kamala Harris and Tim Walz were in charge today, you wouldn't know anything about the fraud in Minnesota and beyond. You wouldn't know anything. Yeah. Where's the money? Exactly. Where's the money? But seriously, there is not anything we can do to expect our officials to be held accountable other than we hold them accountable. And my hat's off to the amazing Nick Shirley. That guy has my total respect. And the whole world is watching now, where Americans wise up and stop being taken for granted like we're piggy bank. So I look forward to a new year of those of us who have played by the rules finally getting what we deserve. I can talk so much about immigration. I've done it. I immigrated to Switzerland and I immigrated back to America. I know everything there is to know about immigration and how to do it right. I played by the rules. Thank you. Thank you so much, Jamie. I was like, who is that? It's my sister. Yeah. We're going to be with Jamie tonight, celebrating this new year of, I think, really good changes for everybody. Happy, happy New Year, everyone. I'm looking forward. It's hard to look back when the past is painful. But it does mean that you've learned and you've grown. Because with great pain comes great knowledge. And one of the things that you have to acknowledge is the fact that you survived. So I think it's quite interesting, and I'm not going to walk any further because I'm in the middle of nowhere. But it's a really great day, great night to be out around Lake Okeechobee, although the bugs are starting. Sorry, I'm going to choke. I used to live in the middle of Florida, on the other side of this great big lake. This lake, if you're not familiar with Florida, so the state of Florida, it extends down from the United States, kind of like its own island, and right smack dab in the middle, near the bottom, is the biggest lake, Lake Okeechobee. It's a beautiful, beautiful place, and not everybody goes here or even knows about it. It's known for its amazing bass fishing. Oh, the bugs are coming out. I'm not going to be able to last much longer. Here, let me show you. Look at that sky. Wow. So beautiful. Deb's in the house. Hey, New York Debs. Happy New Year, my friend. Hey, Uglobi. I can't say your name. What's your real name? Can you just tell me a name? It's hard. I am going to see my sister. She lives out here in the middle of nowhere, but not on this lake. So she just moved, so I got to go check out her new digs and celebrate the new year and the new changes in our lives. I love that we've got Stephen in the UK saying, hi guys in America, USA. Happy New Year to you guys from your brothers and sisters in the UK. Is that how you sound, Stephen? I love your accent. I hope I don't sound like I'm from Australia. Because I have friends from Australia, from New Zealand, from England, you name it. I'm an international girl, don't you know? Look at this. Look how beautiful it is here. Well, you guys, one thing that I do wish for all of us in the new year, all of us, is that we have to stop underestimating ourselves as humans and realize that we got the power. We really do have the power. I mean, just look at how YouTuber Nick Shirley, no, I'm not calling him that. I hate how they're trying to discredit this man who deserves all the credit in the world. And I'm just so proud of him. He's my new journalist extraordinary. Did you know that he was one of the people who also testified against the crazies in Portland? Yeah, he is such a patriot, exactly. And he proves to all of us that we have the power. You know, the mainstream news is so angry at him. Why? Because he proves that they are fake. Hey, Jesus is on. You know, all of the mainstream, did you hear, was it CNN or CBS News, babe, trying to discredit Nick and asking him stupid questions like, what time did you go there? And just, you know, he uncovered this fraud and she is angry about it. Maybe because she didn't do it herself, or maybe because she got caught because she's also getting a kickback. There's Kathy. Hello. I'm so sad this year's ending and starting one without someone I love. Oh, Jesus, you love Jesus. Come on. You have Jesus. You always have Jesus. You always have God. That's my big love. And my friends and family. Hi, Lee. Welcome. Well, I like to think of us here on the Beach Report as a big family. And those of you who have been watching for the past 10 years, you know what I mean. We are a family. So, for what it's worth, we love you, Jesus. I love Jesus. You know what I mean. Wait, I gotta show you guys the sunset, the after party sunset. Gosh, it's so beautiful. Is my sister still on? Are you done with work? Are you home? Or what's going on? What's the situation? Yeah, Kathy is just like me. We are a couple of Jesus freaks, aren't we? The way, the word. Look at that. No gators though, but somehow I'm not sorry. I'm not really here to see gators tonight. I'm here for the sunset. I'm here for the after party. And there are a lot of bugs. I don't know if you can see them, but they're whizzing through the air right in front of me, although they're not touching me. So I feel like I'm a little bit protected by Jesus. Anyway, it's gonna get dark soon. And the bugs may start biting soon. So I'm gonna have to say ciao for now. Hey, double-edged words of devotions. How are you doing? Good day. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everybody. Thank you, Michael. Well, like I said, I just wanted to wish you a Happy New Year and take you to a very beautiful place. Beautiful Lake Okeechobee. All right, you guys. I hope you have something fun to do. And I will say ciao for now. And if my little sister is up for it, maybe I'll see you later. I'm going to let her decide what to do. You know, not everybody likes to be on the beach report every day. I don't know why. All right. Happy New Year, everybody. 2026. Woo woo. Say Happy New Year to all the gators in the water. You know I love the gators. All right, you guys. Ciao for now.